Girls are in. Joe.
One team got 60% of the vote, and one team got 40% of the vote.
I look at my team, and I'm extremely confident that we're going to win this challenge.
With 60% of the vote, the winning team is... the red team.
Oh my God! I really shed tears of joy. We don't have to face the pressure test. Yeah. Oh my God.
Leading a team to victory is a huge accomplishment for me. I feel awesome, like I've climbed that entire ladder from bottom to top.
Red team, congratulations.
The red team wins a challenge, and wow, it's just awful.
Congratulations, Captain. You led them into victory, well done. Yeah! Really well done indeed. Blue team, you know what happens when you lose a challenge. Sadly, you're going to face a very tough, a very daunting pressure test, where at least one of you will be checking out of the MasterChef kitchen forever.
This sucks. I really did believe we won this one. One of us is going to go home, and it could be any one of us.
See you back in the MasterChef kitchen. Good job, red team, well done.
As the winning red team heads inside, the blue team prepares itself for the pressure test, knowing for at least one of them, this will be their last day in the MasterChef kitchen.
I freaking totally wanted to avoid every pressure test.
Me too, man.
I wonder what they're conspiring over there. Oh, God.
Today's a competition. You and I are definitely an alliance, but everyone else, I could care less. Clearly, you know who I want to go home.
We want Monty to go home.
Some girls have like one screw loose. I feel like she has like 30 different screws loose.
Monty is to blame for us losing this challenge, and I'll be happy to have the last laugh when Monty is walking herself out of the MasterChef kitchen.
Ding dong, the witch is dead, with a capital B.
Yesterday, you were a team, but today, it's every cook for themselves. One of you will be eliminated forever from the MasterChef kitchen.
3 of you will not be competing in this pressure test. Here's the thing, you will not be deciding who's safe. We will.
I'm praying to every saint that I know that I'm one of those 3 people.
We scrutinized and listened to everything. We know exactly who the heroes are, and we know who is completely out of their depth.
I'm confident that they're gonna pick me. Clearly, I have to be one of those 3.
Joe, who are you sending upstairs to safety?
The person that I think deserves to miss the pressure test did their job in a diligent way. David Martinez. Go upstairs. You're safe.
David, seriously? The guy can't cook, and he's an infectious negative energy in the kitchen.
Graham.
For me, it's clear this person was able to stay focused in the face of chaos. And that person is Frank.
Frank and David are safe from the pressure test, and I'm pretty confident I'm the last one.
This person never stopped. Not just across the 90 minutes of prep, but across the 90 minutes of service. Right to the very last dish. The person I'm saving Josh. It's not you. Monty, upstairs, please. Congratulations. Well done.
I'm pretty pissed that Monty's up there safe and not me. It's like a blow to the gut because I was definitely the backbone of the team.
I'm pissed off. And the judges sent my 2 arch nemesises up the stairs, and now here I am down in the trenches having to fight for my life.
So, for the 4 of you who remain, I'm sorry to tell you, but today's pressure test is a dessert that still to this day terrifies chefs across the world. It involves elements of a cake and a souffle. It's a stunning, technical, molten lava cake. This is not your average dessert. This is a performance. When you slice into one, you should be rewarded with a chocolate gooey surprise. Leave it in the oven too long, you've got a brownie. Take it out too soon, and you've got a mess. All 4 of you, onto your stations, please. Let's go. The pressure is on. On your stations, you have identical ingredients. Flour, sugar, eggs, chocolate, powdered sugar, cinnamon and butter. And you have 4 attempts to get the perfect cake. If at any point you think you've nailed it, bring it up to us straight away. Because that is the cake you'll be judged on. Your 45 minutes starts from now. Good luck.
Creating a perfect molten lava cake requires preparing a batter with the exact amount of a few basic ingredients. The cake must be removed from the oven at precisely the right moment, just long enough for the outside to cook, while the inside remains liquid. 1 second either way can be the difference between success and failure.
This is a real pressure test. The temperature in the oven has to be hot enough to sort of almost crisp up the outside.
Right, but still liquid in the center.
What about flavor?
Rich, you know, intense.
Not too sweet, though.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet, almost a little bitter.
What's the strategy for this test?
The strategy now is to make the mix, split into 4, get one in the oven first, and then adjust and use that first one as a dummy run.
First one's a trial.
Absolutely, definitely.
Absolutely.
Who might be crazy enough of these 4 contestants to bring up their first one?
Tally.
Right now, it's just a matter of getting the chocolate mixture ready for the lava cake. I got 2 ovens and 2 hands and 4 ramekins is what my life comes down to.
I don't deserve to be in a press test. The fact that Chef Ramsay said Monty was vocal the whole time absolutely pissed me off.
10 minutes gone. You've got to get one in the oven. Right.
Hi, Chef.
How are you feeling?
I'm very nervous.
You're sort of disappearing, almost like a little mouse, and yet I get so frustrated because you can cook.
I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How are we doing, Ryan?
I'm not much of a baker, I guess,
Okay.
and so this wasn't like my dream pressure test.
Do you think that you belong down here?
I think Monty should definitely be down here.
Monty.
Yeah, 100%.
What happened with Monty? Why do you
It
think
was
that?
a complete communication breakdown. She didn't operate the team well. She didn't handle the prep time right. She didn't add up the numbers right. She didn't have a good system.
It's not true.
You know, she might have been vocal, but she was vocal in all the wrong ways.
Ryan, you dude. You deserve to go home. You're a jerk.
So just because I'm just a little frustrated, but I'm not going to let it affect my food.
You know what he needs? Honestly, I would love to just slap him around.
I know Ryan rubbed a lot of people in the wrong way, but there's a softness to him and a kindness to him and a spirit to him that is unmatched.
"15 minutes gone. There's got to be something in the oven in order for you to test."
Tally, how many have you got in? What's your strategy?
I got 2 in going right now.
2 off the first batch.
Yeah,
So
so
who in this group of 4 is going to go home today?
I think Josh is gonna go home, to be honest
Josh?
with you. Yes.
Maybe your buddy Ryan might go home.
I hope Ryan doesn't go home.
Remember, these take minimum 15 minutes to cook. If you don't have them in the oven, better do it now.
They were all too late putting the first one in the oven, because how are you going to test it?
Cooking blind.
Cooking blind. You've got to be looking at the first test coming out of the oven now.
I don't see any coming out of the oven yet.
No.
Wait, Ryan is, what is he doing? Is he cooking
Ryan's got
now?
one.
He's got one.
It looks undercooked from here.
Ryan's just going to collapse. It's definitely raw.
Let's see. Oh my God. This is diarrhea on a plate.
The first one that I put in was intended to be a test run all the way. I wanted to try to feel out the timing of it. I just hope that my second one is more firm.
I look in the oven and my first one, it's not baked. So I am freaking out.
If it's undercooked, it's going to sink.
It's going.
Josh's is collapsed.
7 minutes to go.